goddamn ghost cats here. He took my... Alright, it's Friday afternoon. Taking a road trip to Octaber Mountain State Forest. Just 'cause. We're actually coming up here to check on an old cemetery that I believe I featured in a video. Probably. The road is kind of rough.
You think? Oh.
Test out the suspension on the Kia.
Kaya.
Anyway, we brought Kelson with us.
Yeah, what's up?
And my secretary.
Yeah, what's up?
Anyway, we're up here checking on an old cemetery from the 1800s, mid-1800s.
1800s.
Kelson, shut up before I stab you in the neck.
No thanks.
Then I'll leave you up here with the ghosts.
Alright, that's fine.
Anyway, this is a cemetery from an old settlement that was up here in the 1800s. The logging industry was up here,
I can feel the stuff flashing.
and a lot of people, you know, travel around with the logging crew that just, you know, built their houses and lived up here. So, those of you that know Carly and I on Facebook, we're members of a paranormal group in Western Mass. You can find us on Facebook under DUC, Department of Unknown Characteristics.
Duck. Under duck.
Duck. Or do you see?
So, this cemetery has a history.
Dirt.
That's why we're bringing the 10-year-old with us today.
Hey.
I'll explain that when I park here.
What's up?
This is right.
Okay, we're here. Parked the car. We gotta walk in from here. Let's take this trail down because we can go right by an old foundation. Anyway, as a group, we come up here to do some ghost hunting. This is actually an old foundation right here. I think I showed you that. Which is kind of cool. I did some research. I do know whose house this is. And it was the Pease family owned it. And that's why we're up here today. We're up here investigating twice. Once it was kind of dull, dead activity, so to speak. There was nothing, hardly anything. And then the second time we come up, it was freaking just crazy. A lot of results. Weird, strange noises. I think there's a lot of Native American spirit activity here. They tend to use a lot of noise from animals and whatnot. I do have a bunch of videos on it. There's one clip I'm gonna add from that night into here. It's actually a copy of it on our Facebook page. And here we are. Anyway, this is a list of who's buried here. We have gotten in contact with Anna. I have a picture of her, I'll show you, that we captured that night. She actually manifested for us, which is awesome because I asked her to. We brought her some fake flowers and she called us out on that too. Obviously I'm not bringing real flowers up here, they wouldn't last. And then this guy named Nelson made his presence known, rather interestingly enough. Yeah, I actually got him on audio. Did a little EVP session, and which resulted in his voice. It was awesome. Looks like they had fixed one of these headstones that was on the ground. And over here, is the grave of Anna Pease. Let me get into that story. Over here we found out another little girl named Harriet come up, and she wanted some flowers too, so we had to bring her some. Okay, this is the grave of Anna Pease. Anna died when she was 10 years old. Callison's 10 years old. So we're going to do a little daytime hunting here to see if she makes her presence known with us. We'll do that in a little bit. Anna Pease died when she was 10 back 187 years ago. That's a long time to be dead. But a lot of different people said that they've seen her, a little girl in a dress, and they're assuming that it's Anna. And I got that picture I'll show you on this video too, that we captured that night. When we were up here during the day, we got a name come up. Harriet came up for some reason, because we were talking about bringing flowers and stuff up for Anna, and I think little Harriet, who's 5, was jealous. So we ended up bringing her some too. And way over here in the corner is Mr. Nelson Barnum. He's the guy we got on the EVP. We were standing right over here, and right next to a lantern that he had broken on us. So we decided to come over here and do a EVP, Carly and I. And I'm going to give you that clip right now. I'm holding this as steady as I can. Try to document any movement in this. And it was rocking earlier. Whoever moved this thing earlier, can you do it again for me, please?
Oh, the camera's really cold. It's gonna freeze.
It's starting to move, isn't it? You're trying. Go ahead. Keep going.
It is.
Use our energy if you have to. Move the lamp for me. At the same time, can you please give me your name? I think it's you, Nelson. This is your corner down here. You're moving it, aren't you, right now? I can see it. Before it was crazy. Swinging back and forth, even on the pole. My name is Steve, and this is Carly. Would you like us to leave you alone for now? You trying to say something with the flame there? If you would like us to leave and go to the other end of the cemetery, make the flames pop like that again for me, please. Okay, you don't have to tell us more than twice. Thank you for communicating with us. Now that voice that you just heard, it said, "I'm trying," is the voice of Nelson Barnum, who's buried over here in the corner. And that lantern was set up right here. We got a lot of activity over on this end of the cemetery. Why is he over here by himself in the corner in this vast cemetery? I don't know. I did some research on him. His wife is buried in New Jersey. He's got 2 other kids, 2 girls, I believe. They're not here. He also has, I believe, as a nephew. What was his nephew's name there? Over here. Peas. Okay, we got his name. Brain fart. It was Samuel Barnum. Why is Nelson over here in the corner by himself? I don't know. Just don't know. But we were right here when we got that, captured that EVP. And there's some strange noises already. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Anyway, we're going to recreate that EVP here in a little bit. I want to see if we can get Nelson to come out for us today. And then we want to try to get a hold of Anna using my 10-year-old bait. We got tons of videos and vid stuff that we've been doing as a department there. And I want to feature them, but we're waiting for a copyright on our name before we put too much on YouTube. And but it's going to be cool. Especially the Friday the 13th at Houghton Mansion we did last month. It was crazy, awesome. I got a video ready to go for that, but I might put that up here shortly. But some of the clips from this evening here, the second time we were here, was real interesting. Like I said, Native American stuff maybe, I don't know. Strange happenings on this mountain. You can Google it. There's all kinds of stuff out there on it. But come around here at night and it's a different world. Okay, I'm going to roll on this app right here. This is an EVP app. And I'm going to ask a series of questions, Anna, and hopefully we'll get something. If I do, we'll play it and add it to this video. Carly's going to roll on this thing, which will record actual words. It'll come out different words that she answers to. Okay? Come on down here. Are you sure?
Yeah, I heard. I heard him.
We hear people behind us, but I don't see them. Just documenting that. Anna, we also have Carly back here tonight. The word grab come off the Carly's device. What did you mean by that, Anna? Can you Can you grab the pinwheel and rotate it for me? Or your flowers? That was Kelson whispering. Anna, can you move that pinwheel for me, please? Use all the energy from the four of us here. See, this is all you do. Go like this. Would you get nothing?
So British.
Let's set up to talk to Nelson, and then we'll get the hell out of here. Okay, we got you back. This camera just went off for some reason. And we got another voice word come through. Force. So you're using the energy. I appreciate it. I asked you to earlier, whoever this is. But keep right on talking to us if you can. I'm rolling with this EVP. I do appreciate you calling, talking to us today. We're not here to disrespect you in any way. And when we leave here, I ask you to stay here with us. You're not allowed to come with us. You're not allowed to come home with us. Some four-wheelers coming down the trail, that's what you might be hearing. Hot energy. Anytime you see reds and oranges here, that means they're right here trying to communicate. Sorry, I almost dropped you. Literally, my back right now is about 5 degrees colder. So there's this stuff here. It's awesome. We're gonna end this shortly. What kind of bugs, Tam? That's when the Sony kept shutting down on me, and we called it a day there. It is a strange, strange place. And we got some more videos and stuff on that, like I said. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching. Have any questions, do ask. This is, maybe a new channel. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing ghost stuff on here or not, but as soon as the copyright thing gets straightened out, then obviously we'll have a channel just for that. But anything I do as an individual, me and Carly, I'll do on here. Interesting.